What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it? Get up in here. Let's spit this game. Get up in here. Let's spit this game, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the microphone on. Everything's good. We cool. Um, the PayPal, the Cash App links are definitely in the chat. The Rumble link and the Patreon links are in the chat just as well, fellas. When you go over the Rumble, fellas, remember it's KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker over there on Rumble. Go and download the Rumble app and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas. I'm steady dropping on that Mackin session. I'm steady dropping on that $5 tier, fellas. I'm constantly dropping over there, bringing in the game. You already know what time it is. Come through. Come fuck with me. The banner's at the bottom. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. That's railsfargo12 at gmail.com, fellas. Join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, subscribe. Fair use. Enjoy the show. Get at me in the super chat. Get at me in the membership button, fellas. Hit me up on both ends. And remember, when you hit the notification bell, fellas, to be alerted, always hit the notification bell, refreshing that notification bell every 2 to 3 days, fellas, so you can be alerted on these videos. I'm steady getting people saying I missed the live and things of that sort. Get people all the time, but hit that notification bell, you won't miss the live at all. Everything be set up for you and ready. Let's talk about this, fellas. What to do if she pulls back all of a sudden? And I just did a consultation about this, and I told the guy I'm gonna do a video on this, and this is for a guy, one of my subscribers and shit out of Milwaukee. He hit me up and shit. He'll be checking me out a little later, but fellas, her pulling back, um, it's always to get your attention. Always. Now she could be pulling back and fucking with another guy. That's there. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to exclude that, but I'm trying to take you guys' mind off of that. Get your focus off of it being another guy. We know that other men are there. We know that other men are out here besides us. So there's a chance that she can be pulled in by another man and she can be interested in him, and her shit'll fall for you by the wayside and she'll put it all into him. It's there. But we're gonna get to the real shit. Her want something from you. Her wanting to see you change in a way that she want to see you change. She could be wanting to control the situation. You could be doing something, but we're gonna start with why they pull back, fellas, and then we're gonna get on, what to do if she pulls back all of a sudden. Then we're gonna get to that. But the reason why they pull back, it's a lot of reasons, fellas. Once again, like I said, it could be a guy that's there. Typically, fellas, when you getting a woman that's pulling back, it's typically the test thing, or you're doing something that's weak within you guys' relationship or situationship. A guy that's always thirsty for sex, a guy that's always needy for her to be up under him or be around him, you know, a guy that's always looking for her validation, looking for her aid and assistance. He's looking towards her. He's looking forward to her. He's putting everything he got to the side, and he's dealing with her. He wants everything to be with her, and he can become boring that way. And when she see that, fellas, a woman can pull back to test you to see what kind of man you are, what kind of strength that you can withhold or that you can uphold. And a lot of guys don't have the strength. So they come and ask me, what's going on? What's happening? I text her 1,000 times. I be telling you guys don't do that shit. I called her 1,000 times. She either getting me the silent treatment or, she's not answering, sending me the voicemail, or she is answering. She's acting as if she got an attitude and things of that sort. Like she's really not feeling me or whatever. And this is like all of a sudden. But you guys must pay attention to the things that you do. You know, when a woman is trying to feel you out, she's already seeing that you're a masculine guy, at least that you're displaying this at the beginning. And she want to feel you out to see if you are that kind of guy, especially if she known you in the past and you wasn't never that kind of guy that you claim to be now. You know, and that's a whole nother video right there. But she'll pull herself back, she'll back away. She'll get her testing going. And while she's getting her testing going, that's not saying that she's not interested in you. That's not saying that her interest is nowhere there. She's not into you, fellas. But she wants to know who she's dealing with. So she's going to pull back on you. And when you displaying weak tendencies and shit of that sort, you giving her a reason why to pull back on you. You know what I'm saying? Why to fall back. And when she's falling back, she's coming up with a certain box to put you in. And it's that beta box, it's that sim box. She's taking you out of that alpha box, that masculine box, that box that you thought you were. Because a lot of you guys display that shit at the beginning until they start putting that sex on you, that head, that pussy and shit. They start whipping you with that shit, and then you start getting caught up on it. Now you want to know where she at. You want to know her whereabouts, what she's doing, who she's with, who she's talking to, who she's been, befriending, who she's kicking it with, why she's taking time to get back at you and texting you and things of that sort. And you only been fucking with the bitch for 2 or 3 weeks, probably a month. And you displaying this shit like as if you ain't got no options, as if you ain't got other things going on. So she's going to really put you to the test and pull away from you, and guys get that shit and they don't understand why. They never understand why. Of course, she's going to pull away. She's going to back up. She's going to see what kind of dude you are because you already displaying this weak shit. You already doing this shit. And she could pull away and be gone and be fucking with another guy in that realm. As if you displaying that shit. And that's why she could pull away. Now, another reason why they pull away, fellas, is simply to get you to do what they want you to do, or they might be giving you a whole lot of sex, head, pussy, you getting it, like you pound town this motherfucker, but you fucking up though. Every time she call you, every time she's texting you or trying to get up with you, you thinking that she's feeling you and she's into you, she's highly sexually attracted to you, but at the same time, you're not knowing this is her game. Her game is to put the pussy on you, to stay on your mind, to keep texting you, keep calling you, to stay in your ear. And you're going to allow that. A lot of guys do this shit. They allow this shit. And once they allow her to do these things, then she's going to pull it away. She's going to pull back because it's a test. Not to say she's not interested in you, fellas. Not to say she's not the sexual tension ain't there, none of that, fellas. It's still there, but she's going to cover her end and see what she can get up out of you. See if you're really into her more than she's into you, or can it be an equal fashion, or can she get you to be into her more than she can ever be into you? And what she'll do is fall back. She'll pull the pussy away. And what you don't do, but what a lot of guys do, is they'll start texting her, calling her. What's wrong? You all right? What happened? You cool? Was it me? Did I do something? You start putting yourself in that realm of feeling guilty when you ain't did nothing. You just don't got the game to know that she's playing games on you. So when she start doing shit like this, then she knows she got you 100%. She know that her pullback method work 100%, 1,000%. She know that she can do these things on you. She know that this is her go-to thing. Every time she want to get things done, she can take the pussy away from you, dangle it over your face. You know what I'm saying? Have you chasing it. You sniffing that motherfucker like a hound dog. You steady calling, texting it, getting at it. Some motherfuckers hitting emails and doing all that shit. Some, you know where she stay. You going by the house, knocking on the door, tapping on the window. What's up, man? You ain't got at me. You ain't. What's good? Now you putting yourself on a pussy schedule with the chick. Now you've been hitting it. You know what I'm saying? When you first started with her, you've been getting it in with her probably once or twice a week. Now your ass wanting to get it in every other day because you got immune to her putting it on you like that. And you wondering why she's backing it up. It's like, bitch, don't change this. Stay that motherfucking person, right? But you not understanding this is her manipulation tactic. This is her game. And if you fall for it, you're doomed. And a lot of guys do. They fall for it all the time. Let's just keep it all the way real. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Now, what to do when they pull away games, fellas? And you got some that'll, come through, give you sex, cook you food, nigga, shit. You stay in a little apartment, you got your own little place, you come through and play nanny. You know what I'm saying? Play the housekeeper and come through cleaning up and shit. You ain't never spent the night, you ain't did none of this shit. She'll get you hooked to this type of shit. Texting you, calling, acting as if she concerned, and what you got going on today. I just want to see what's happening so I can help you and see if I can be an assistant. You got women that do that shit and get you immune to that, and then pull that shit back away from you. Oh yeah, they got many ways on why they pull back. It's not necessarily always a dude, fellas, but dudes are there. You can always think. I mean, you can't go wrong thinking that it's a dude. You know what I'm saying? You can never go wrong that way because men are out there. There's other men besides you. That's just a common sense. That's just what it is, fellas. That shouldn't be talked about. But it's not always a dude. No, it's not always that shit. Now, what to do in situations like this, fellas, when they pull back all of a sudden after they've been giving you the interest treatment and showing you that they've been highly into you, right? You don't go chasing her. You don't go texting her. You don't go calling her. You already set up in your mind. See, this is what I do, fellas, because I get the shit too. I've had it before a few times. Hell, more than a few times. Shit. When you out here dating like this, you get this shit down there all the time, especially when you try to get, when you got bitches out here that's trying to be your main and trying to get you to knock off the other chick so they can come in the picture and seek all your attention, right? They'll pull that shit back like a motherfucker. I go through that all the fucking time. Every bitch I'd have dealt with, I probably went through that. Y'all keep it real, nigga. I don't give a also view to it shit. But this is what I do, fellas. I don't chase, I don't text, I don't call, I don't do shit but replace. Cause I already have it in my mind that you already, what I'm saying, you expendable. You got to get the fuck up out of here simply because this is the game that you're playing. And I'm not built for the games that these women be playing, fellas. I got a zero tolerance policy, you know what I'm saying? So I got a short fuse when it comes to certain shit. I cut that shit off quick as a motherfucker. And but I always leave the light on. I always leave the door open because I know you're gonna come back. Because I'm gonna put my attention elsewhere. I'm gonna put my attention so far off into other bitches and having other things going to where the bitch gonna always fall back. Not fall back, but she's gonna always come back and holler at me. She's gonna text me up, see what's up, because her tactic and her games and whatever she got going on ain't gonna work. I didn't curse her out. I ain't physically harmed nobody. I ain't did shit to the extent to make you wanna just all of a sudden not have an interest in me. If anything, I held on strong with the game and I kept the interest there. But I know what it is. I know what you want from me, and I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna give you that. You want me to chase you. You want me to text you. You want me to call you. You want me to show you that I'm highly into you. So the shift can jump off into your favor and shit, and then I'm doomed. I'm not stupid, fella. I already know how it go. And a lot of guys be like, no, but that's not necessarily really what it is. She just probably wants your undivided attention. Now, fuck that shit. Undivided attention. There's no such thing as that when you out here on the groove. You know what I'm saying? You on the move. You handling business. You working. You stay alone. You know what I'm saying? You entertaining other things that's going on in your life. You exercising. You getting right. You elevating yourself. So you can't have my undivided attention. You know what I'm saying? What makes me stronger, what fuels me, fellas, I'm gonna keep it all the way real, fellas, is having the knowledge and the wherewithal to know that I got different things set up into play and going on for myself to where I can't have the non-abundance mindset. You know, so I can always be having an abundance mindset of keeping my shit going. And that's what make me pass these women tests all the time when they pull that pullback shit on me. You know what I'm saying? I keep my shit in steady rotation. I keep my shit going, you know, and now I've also have put in the seduction form because a lot of women, you know, they be wanting you to flatter them. You know, they be wanting you to seduce them. They be wanting you to come to them and talk to them and tell them how much you really want to smash that motherfucker and beat it down and eat it, do all that old other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be knowing that shit. I know how it go, fellas. And sometimes they be wanting that shit. And if you that hard with your game and if you that strong with your game, if she feel like shit, damn, this dude is non-penetrable, you know, so I can't get through and break through no guard or whatever, fella. Sometimes ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to keep your roster full, you know. So sometimes you gotta step it down a little bit and do a little bit, you know, a little bit seduction. Especially if you've been pounding it, you've been giving it to her, you know what it is. She know what it is. You know, y'all have been having sex. Y'all got that chemistry there, but she's acting as if, damn, this dude is militant with his shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, doing a little flattering, seducing, you know, saying a little thing. We ain't talking about flowers and candy and all that shit, fellas. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother level of that ain't even seduction. That's some Romeo and Juliet shit. We ain't talking about nothing. You don't no. We talking about like, you know, making her feel good, you know what I'm saying? At times women want to feel a certain way. They want to feel like they're um, wanted. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily needed, but they want because if they know your shit's on point and you don't need them, and they know that you a type of dude, you got your shit already in order. They know, you know, they can't be needed because there's other bitches. They know these things, but she want to feel wanted by you. You know, she want to feel accepted in a way to where you won't be just disregarding her unless she's doing certain things, or you won't be pushing her off unless she's doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? And you hard on your guard and shit, you know. But your guard is your guard. But at the same time, fellas, seduction, flattering, and things of that sort, that's there. You know, you want to do those things too. Not all women. Not all women, because some women, fellas, some women out here, you know, and not to say they slurs and things of that sort, but in some cases we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We ought to put out the videos on how to spot permission with slurs and things. Bitches will sleep around, shit. That I done did these things. So some women are well experienced. Some women, you know, you do got women out here, fellas, that you know, if they can pull back and they got a lot of options, and they so devoted into their options and what they got going on, they can stand on their shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do or how you try to hold guard on your shit, they can stand on their shit just as well, you know. And you do got bitches like that, you know. But how to spot them kind of women and shit, fellas, you gotta pay attention to the chemistry. You gotta pay attention to how emotionally she's driven over you, and how emotionally she is caught up into you when you guys vibing and having your time together, fucking and things of that sort. And you will know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what you do, fellas. You know, you stay in the mix of having your shit going, whether it's exercise and fucking with other, wherever the case may be, fellas. Stay in the mix of having it going, but at the same time, you know, nothing's wrong with stopping and reaching back like every week, every other week, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You know, hollering that in that way and seducing it in that fashion, and that'll open her up to bringing in those emotional, you know, feelings and things of that sort and coming back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be calling her every night. Don't do all this shit. She ain't spending time doing this shit. She's not hitting you. She's not fucking with you. She pulled away. You know what I'm saying? So you doing the same thing. But to keep that roster full, fellas, to keep that light on, fellas, nothing wrong with hitting back everybody like every week or so. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Boom, boom. Because it's going to naturally come back in. She ain't going nowhere, fellas. She's just going to see that her shit really can't work with you like that. And then she'll get on board. Or She be one of them bitches to where shit, she'll stand on her shit and get up out of here. One of the two. Ain't nothing you can really do, fellas, but put the focus in on you. That's what you do on chicks who pull back. Don't be calling them. Don't be texting them. Don't do things that make them pull forward and coming back to you on some usury type shit. You know, trying to get you to trick and be a sucker because you are being too damn thirsty and you're not accepting the pullback or you're not accepting that she's fell back from you or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You put the time and energy into trying to get her back on your team and that fast and that quick as if you fucked up and you made, then your mind will start spinning and playing tricks on you and then you'll fall right into that bitch web. Real shit, fellas. I'm telling you, it's how I go. I always know these things, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But once again, when they pull back all of a sudden, it's not necessarily saying they lost interest. Their interest have dropped, of course. Because their interest was up there, they wouldn't be on no pullback shit. I'm keeping it real. Now, their interests have dropped, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's gone. That doesn't necessarily mean that she pulled back to focus on another dude and shit. You know, hey, bitches can stand strong on running their game, fellas. So that's there. Be prepared for that type of shit. I've had it so many times. I already know what it is. I already know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Some chicks, if I see they're worthy enough, you know what I'm saying, because I know the potential that they have when it comes to benefiting me, yeah, and they pull that pullback shit, and I let them fall back. I let them be in their feelings, and then they ain't doing it being their feelings, being mad. So they relying on their tests and their games and shit. So I let them do that shit, and when they do that, you know, I pull away just as well. Fuck you, shit, and do my thing because I already have other things going. But then I reach out here and there, and then you know she'll lighten up her guard. She'll come through. Trust me, if you play this shit right, you know. So, and if she's that chick that's holding strong, then her interest wasn't really there. It's not. It wasn't. No, because you do got chicks that hold strong. Feel either her interest wasn't there, or she's one of them bitches that's well experienced to this shit. You know, she, you know, been around the block a few times, fella. So she already know what it is and how it goes. You know what I'm saying? She know how to do it because she had done it so many times with betas, and it'll work. It worked where if she's immune to the shit, it become her. You know what I'm saying? So you know, them type of chicks, ditch them. You know, real. I mean, that's how I look at it. You know, you can seduce them if you want to, if you see that it's worthy enough. You know, and do that shit. But other than that, fuck it. Yeah. Now let's get up out of here. Get to this next video, fellas. You know, do men place chicks before themselves? And what we gonna do? We gonna get to this next video right here. We bring it in. You know, it's shouts out to let me see. There we go. Now we're gonna get this right here. You're gonna get this jumping, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to one of the subscribers. He hit me up about this shit the other day and told me, is she telling the truth? Is this real right here? Is this what men do? She's going viral for saying this. Do you agree with her? Whoever her name is, Nandy. I'm just gonna say Nandy. I can't pronounce her first name, whatever. A man will put his happiness aside for his woman, but a woman will put her man aside for her happiness. Harsh but sad reality. Do I agree with this shit? A male will, not a man. Fuck yeah, a male will do that shit all day. They do it all the time. Hell yeah, that's what pedestalizing, validating. You know, you stopping the shit you got going on for the day. You know, you might be working, you might have shit that you tending to and you into. And you know, soon the bitch call and nigga shit, the bitch the fucking second ring don't even come through. You answer like a motherfucker. You know, are you free to link up for lunch? Are you free to do this? Are you free? Bitch, stop. It could be 1 o'clock in the afternoon and doing work hours. The motherfucker stop all his shit to go link up with the bitch and shit. And still don't even get played. I mean, still don't even get laid, still don't get nothing happening and ain't nothing jumping. I've seen dudes do that suck ass shit. And they wonder why these bitches don't respect them. So yeah, these dudes put shit to the side for a chick. You think she'll do that for you? Fuck no. She got you on Nigga, shit, man, these bitches got certain, man, every guy, fellas, when women dealing with you guys, man, every guy's categorized in something different. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't be taking nothing a bitch say seriously. LOL. I've just never been the one these hoes can rap that nonsense on. Yeah, facts. Shouts out to Brian Turner being up in this motherfucker. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Shouts out to Brian Turner. Yeah, nigga, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, is she lying? No, she's not lying. This what happened with these suckers all day, every day. I do consultation, fellas. I talk to guys daily. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit all the time. And, I mean, you got guys, fellas, that they link up to go to the gym. They link up to go out to shoot ball, link up to go to a bar and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? And, what you think that is when a guy's telling you, oh man, I gotta holler at my wife. I gotta holler at my girlfriend, baby mama, something. See what it is. I gotta do this with the kids and all. That's guys who place their shit to the side for a bitch. Will she do that for them? Fuck no. Dude, look, these same dudes saying this shit, bro. I done seen their women rolling. I never said nothing, bro. I'm promise to you, fellas. I've seen a couple of these dudes, women, ride around in these dudes' cars, bro, with other dudes and they shit. And they be putting their shit to the side for the bitch. Let me see, Brian Turner. Hell no, a woman will never come between me and my goals. And that's what she's saying here. Yeah, these dudes do that shit. They do it all the time. Just to make sure she's good. But will she do that for you? Fuck no. She know not to do that for you, fellas. Hell, a bitch to sit up there and tell you niggas shit. You can check my phone. I got rid of it. And you don't supposed to be doing this shit, but you dudes be having these conversations with these bitches. Y'all be coming to agreements like this. You get rid of all your dudes. I get rid of all my bitches, this and that, this and that. Yeah, we can do this and we can come together, and boom, boom, boom. She, all right, cool, boom, boom, boom. Y'all swap phones, change it out. This bitch played as if she got rid of everything and everything cool. Everything held up on a whole nother contact list. Bitch probably got another phone hidden in a different app or something going on. One of these little apps that can hide, these different phone apps or whatever and shit. She got everything hidden on your ass. You goofy ass, and you got rid of everything. And she knows that she got the magic wand between her legs that you consider that is magic. You consider this shit magical. The way you treat her, the way you listen to her, the way she can control you, the way you put everything to the side for her. You put your friends, your family, you put your goals to the side, you put your work to the side, you put money to the side. Some dudes fuck off contracts, some dudes fuck off their job application, some dudes fuck off business plans and things of that sort, lucrative things, fellas, just to put the shit to the side for a bitch, to please the bitch. I'm telling you, these dudes do that all the time. I mean, all the fucking time, fellas. That's why when I be fucking with my properties, there's certain dudes that's good that fucks with me. When it comes to fixing it up, I be hiring them and doing shit. But I just can't fuck with them like that. Simply because these are the type of dude, and it's two of them like this, and I know right now, fellas, like. They don't stand by to fuck with me, but I can't fuck with them fellas because of the last situation with fucking with a property I was putting together and shit. These dudes were stopping in midsection of working, what I'm saying, to go and fuck with a bitch. I mean, to go and fuck with a girl. And, I gotta take my girl back her car, or I gotta go and, and let me go and chill for like 2 hours. I gotta babysit the kids while she go and get her nails done. And what the fuck kind of shit is this? They putting everything to the side for the bitch. They put money to the side, fellas. They jeopardize actually having a great, stabilized friendship with motherfuckers that care for them and got their best interests at heart. They fuck with that. They fuck that up all day for a bitch, simply because a bitch don't like his circle and who she's cool with. I mean, who he's cool with and what he got going on. These dudes will do that all day. All day. But will she do that for you? Fuck no. A woman will never put her happiness to the side for you, fellas. She may act as if, she may tell you she will, She may display some weak ass shit and trying to show you that she will, fellas, but that's not true. That's just the bitch day, and she already got it set up to kick it with you for that day. She ain't put nothing to the side. Nah, she already knew what to do. Fuck nah. She already put that her little plans and everything. She put that shit on hold, nigga, just to fuck with you for that day, just to have you thinking that yeah, I can stop whatever. As soon as she leaves, she back in action, nigga. Ain't nothing stop. Ain't nothing going on. You must be crazy. That's you dudes doing that shit. You dudes a fuck up a friendship. You dudes a fuck up a relationship simply because the bitch don't want you doing this or don't want you doing that because she wants you in her control. You know what I'm saying? This shit happen with betas. This shit don't happen with men. Let's get into this comment section. Let's get into this section over here and see what they talking about right here. Hold on. Let me see about that, man. Shouts out to Brian Turner. Let me see. 19 and I just seen a female agree. That's all I gotta see. You just see a female agree. That's all you gotta see. Yeah, they gonna agree. Nigga. Yeah, because this is what happened. They know that shit. You know, they know who to get the shit off on. They know the pussy whip dudes out here, the niggas who, you know what I'm saying? The niggas don't know what it is with women. They know that shit. These kind of guys who you know, a bitch can tell them, you know, no, not every bitch be out here just giving a vagina away like this. Not every bitch is sexually active like that. You know, you do got women out here, they'll fuck with one dude and they'll keep it with just that one dude. Man, listen, bro. I had a chick tell me that 2 weeks ago, bro. You know, I'm seeing somebody. I am talking to somebody. Boom, boom, boom. I hit the bitch up on a text and shit probably like 4 days after that. Man, what's up? What's happening? Shit, why don't you come on through? Boom, boom. She came over, right? Well, you know, I'm kind of single. This and that, this and that, this and that, right? I'm like, oh yeah. But you know, me and him, we be falling in and out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yeah, boom. I'm like, all right, cool. So y'all, so you single? Y'all sing what it is? She's like, yeah, you know, because she was just pushing this I'm single thing. I'm like, look here, baby. I already know you. Look, I didn't, you know, I know it's a lie. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. I already know this shit's a lie. It's cat. You know what I'm saying? When a woman puts that line that I'm single, fellas, you know, I ain't got nobody. That's the most weakest shit she can say. But betas will go on with it and they'll jump forward and push that line and make her, you know, their girlfriend or whatever. She's single, I'm single. Hell, shit, we can get together, we can make that happen, right? A player already know the game. A player already know that there's somebody. You fucking with somebody, either you got a relationship or you got somebody on standby and he thinks that it's a relationship and you moving the way you want to move because he's into you and he, you know, he fucks with you like that. You know what I'm saying? He's a sucker. So he accept any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? That's these betas. And you can move any kind of way. And then, you know, boom, dropped it, boom. She gave it up. We fucked. We did our thing. But you know, she was claiming, you know, she was single and was nothing going on and shit like that. I don't fuck on nobody. I don't, if I'm in a relationship, I don't fuck with nobody. I gotta be away from him. I gotta be way away from him at least a month or something about a relationship before this shit happened and crack that fast, man. I'm listening to the shit these bitches say. They be lying like a motherfucker. I mean, shit can really go both ways, but at the end of the day, people gonna move how they please. LOL. Can't say it's just a man or a woman thing. It's what? So I agree. Yes, yeah, that's what it is, man. If this ain't the truth, yeah, it's the truth, cause you do it, nigga. You done did that shit 1,000 times. Put your shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off everything you had going on just to please a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this shit, you try to soon your ass trying to set up something with her. What should she do? Let's keep it real, fellas. So he try to set up something with her to go out and I want you to come over to the house or let's get together and go to the movies. Let's go grab something to eat. I'm tired. I ain't got this going, or I got this going, or I promised such and such. I promised my friend this. I promised my sister that. Or I'm working late and this bitch doing everything besides fucking with you, and she'll keep that rotation going. You know what I'm saying? She'll normalize the situation to where you will know that, damn, it'll be a special occasion if I can get my girl to do something for me to be something special because she's always busy. She's always making plans and doing this shit. But then it's a mind thing. It's a mind trick, fellas. Whoever's the weakest is going to run behind who's the strongest. I'm going to keep it real. And if you're sitting up there allowing her to tell you, nah, I can't do this and do that, and she's always doing this thing, but you turn around rewarding this bitch with your presence and everything that that she wants done, you putting your shit to the side for her, then why would she follow you? Why would she? I mean, I don't get it. It won't even work. It don't make sense. You already displayed that shit. She can have access to whatever and whenever she want and do things whenever she want to do things with you. But you can't have that access with her. So why would she? I mean, that don't make sense. I don't get you dudes, bro. Y'all listen, that don't even work. So yeah, she ain't. Why would she drop shit for you? And you the motherfucker who dropping shit for her. They don't go together, fellas. It's not gonna never go together. It's not no fair exchange. It's a robbery. It ain't none of that. No. It's who's the weakest and who's the strongest. And that's how it is. And if you allow your bitch to be the strongest, then you're gonna be the weakest. Let me see. Somebody says, I don't know about that. I've always put my man first. Men are supposed to be the leader. Come on, man. This bitch is, oh, man. Oh, my God. What this bitch say? Men are supposed to be the leaders and providers. Oh, she's regurgitating like a motherfucker. I make sure my man can be great. So when it's my turn, he can support me while I do it. It's supposed to be a partnership. Yep, there you go. Partnership. No fucking partnership, bitch. I'm the leader. The fuck you talking about? Trend Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, Casey? What's good, BT? And catch pure hell for allowing the chick to be stronger. Yep. Catch hell like a motherfucker. You already know what it is. Look what she said. And shouts out to Trend Trader for being in this bitch like he always do. Look, fellas, look, support me. It's supposed to be a partnership as if y'all equal. Nope. This is how you know she's regurgitating, fellas. You got to pay attention to the words. And it's supposed to be equal. Look at this shit, fellas. I'm just now reading it like y'all. I told you. When it comes to kids, work, and house chores, such as cooking and cleaning, bitch, please, I'll be down if I do this shit. This your job. You see how she said that? When it comes to you, kid, you changing diapers, you working, y'all doing house chores, nigga, you cooking and cleaning, I'm cooking and cleaning. Nigga, you crazy motherfucker. But that's just me, I guess. Y'all can say whatever, but that's why my relationship lasts and he don't cheat. Who is this bitch here? Let's get to her. Let's see who this is, man. Yeah, what I thought. Nobody on here just running their motherfucking mouth talking, capping like a motherfucker. Like what I thought, nigga. Damn, where that motherfucker go again, man? I had it down here. What I thought. This motherfucker capping like a motherfucker, nigga. Ain't got no pictures up and none of that shit, and he don't cheat. Some motherfucking troll bitch. Get the fuck out of here. This shit don't even sound right, man. Y'all equal doing everything and he don't cheat. Get the fuck out of here, man. You saying he the bitch in the relationship. That's what you saying in so many words. Then you take this leaders and providers shit, regurgitating and stealing from motherfuckers. Man, get out of here, man. This bitch is all cat, bro. This if it's a bitch. Ain't no telling what that is. Let me see. I lost my whole self trying to make my husband happy, and he still went and did a bunch of other people. Hold on, I lost my whole self trying to make my husband happy, and he still did. And went, yeah, bitch, I mean, shit. You fuck with the wrong motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it real. Not to say a man ain't gonna be a man and get out there and handle his business. I am. You know what I'm saying? But I'm down gonna be appreciative to a motherfucker that's, a chick that's pushing her shit to the side. For me, you got to be, fellas. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, show your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? And how you show your appreciation, I'm gonna keep it all the way real, fellas. It's not you putting your shit to the side for her. No, not at all. You know, how you show her appreciation is making her feel special. If you know how to make her feel special, I go to that Mackin session, fellas. I got ways to make her feel special. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with making a chick feeling special, fellas, if she's upholding her end of the motherfucking situationship and following your lead. Ain't nothing wrong with making her feel special. But you go to that Mackin session, I got videos of that up. I want to give it all up, but let me see. Red Shumpert or whatever, brutally honest. Village, Village Eden, what within the hood or whatever. Shit be true. Yeah, because you niggas do that shit. That's why they saying this, fellas. They done put everything to the side for a bitch, and she turned around, nigga, and shitted on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know if I agree because all the women I've been around have went above and beyond to make sure their man are happy. I don't know. Who's this? Who is this? A dude? Yeah, I don't know. This nigga look. Who's this motherfucker right here? I don't know if it's a woman, a man. This nigga got pictures of all type of motherfuckers on here, so you don't know who he is. Yeah, man. What you mean, nigga? I don't know who this is, so I can't really. It could be a man, a woman. A lot of these motherfuckers be weird up in here, be trolls and shit. It's making fake ass accounts and shit, doing this shit. Damn, that big head ass bitch shit. Let me see. Let me see. A problem child, definitely a fact. A real woman will find happiness in making her man happy. It ain't that she's finding happiness in making her man happy. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Happiness is already within her. You know, so she already got it within her to rub it off on her man for him to be happy. And he's already happy himself. So it's just intensifying the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's just all it is. And she's got to be happy with the things she's doing. She got to be happy with who she's with. She got to be into the guy. She got to be highly attracted to him. You know what I'm saying? For things to roll around like it's supposed to be, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You can't be getting no bitch that's not really into you or not really attracted to you like that. She's playing a hit and miss game and all that shit. That you know what I'm saying? To try to bring, to try to come in and put her shit to the side for you and make sure you that dude like that. Nah, the bitch got to be into you. Let me see. Silas D Society said true. Hemi Wop, shit is crazy. Give me Quan said facts, straight facts. Yes, that's because these dudes are doing it. A lot of guys do this shit, man. You can't be doing that shit. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see something. Let me see. Got people up in here. And catch the pure. Hell for following chick to be stronger. Shouts out to everybody up in this motherfucker. I ain't see. I was over reading this shit. I didn't see people up in here like that. That's a trap. Yeah, Trend Trader. Hold up. Trend Trader said that's a trap. Trend. Yeah, but she cheat like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, nigga. So I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. These bitches. Oh, that's why I'm like, man, sitting up here. Yeah, I don't. We cook, we clean, we do this, we do that. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. And then you got the other chick. I put everything to the side, and I put him, and then he turned around and did me. Bitch, shut up. You doing shit just as well. This shit be weird, bro. But if you listen, that's why I said, fella, don't listen to women. Women don't tell you the whole story. They tell you half the shit. Like always, you're wrong, Castro. Let me see what I thought. Yeah. He said, what he said, cheating like a motherfucker, Jerome Castro. Trend Trader said, Jerome Castro on rolling. Trend Trader. JC. Okay. Jerome Castro. What up, Trend? Tim God dropping the knowledge. KC dropping the knowledge. Damn right, Tim Godspeed. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm giving up that game like we do all the time. Feel like we do. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, a woman is naturally, she's going naturally. She got to categorize you, fellas. She can't just keep you in the form of being that masculine man, being that alpha, that dominant over her life. If you putting things to side for her, you putting everything to the side for her, she can't do that. Fellas, Yeah, fellas, you must pay. Females, women, fellas, they take a survey within their mind, like a mental search. Excuse me, fella. I've been smoking throat dry shit, working out and shit. But what they do is they take a mental survey. You know what I'm saying? On the things that you're doing, the things you don't supposed to be doing, the things you're supposed to be doing as a man. For her to understand and know who you are, and if you're that true guy who you claim to be. So when they put you guys through this test, and they, oh man, they'll tell you in a minute, oh, and they be looking at the side of their eye. Is he gonna go for this shit? Is he going for this shit? We're gonna see if he gonna go for this shit. And when they be, no, I can't do that. I can't meet you here. I can't come over to your house tonight, or I can't do this. I can't do, because I got this going. I promised this, or I'm tired. And, you like, damn, what the fuck? But then every time she hit you up, you answering ASAP. You putting shit to the side. You supposed to linked up with motherfuckers ago. You had a little date jumping out. You had a little bitch. You done push this bitch to the side for the bitch, right? Because you so caught up in this chick to where you fucking off everything you got going on. See, guys already know. Guys know what it is. Oh man, that nigga bitch running him. He ain't in control of shit. His bitch got him, or this bitch. I bet you this bitch ain't put. And then you look up. She ain't put nothing to the side. Then you look up, and if you out here and you know what's up, you look up, you see her out and about. You see her doing things, doing shit. Sometimes be with dudes. I've seen this shit, fellas. I'm like, damn. But I don't go back and say nothing to the homie or my people. I don't know. I let this nigga come up out the dark and he'll catch the light. One day, that's on him. I ain't gonna be the motherfucker to say nothing. And I know for a fact he'd be the motherfucker to put everything to the side for her. Don't answer his phone. You call him, tell him, hey man, look, check this out, man. We're gonna go on. Yeah, I need you to go and do something. I'm gonna pay you to do the boom boom. It's business, right? He already know what it is. He agreed to it and everything. The time come around, he don't answer his phone. He ain't doing none of it. He's not answering shit. And then he'll get back at you later, lying and doing all this shit. Oh man, my phone went dead. Or, I was with the kids, man. The kids had my phone, and all this old weird ass shit, lying like a motherfucker. And then you find out later and shit, the bitch told him not to go out, you stay up in the house and shit. Damn, all you do every time motherfucker call, you go running and shit. No, you can't be. And then he'll put everything to the side for the bitch. He'll drop everything for her. And then you'll find that out. What kind of dude, and then, you see what it is, fellas. I already know what's out here. I already know what kind of dudes these dudes are, man. That's just real shit. They suckers like that. You know what I'm saying? And stand you up, ghost you, do all type of shit, fellas. You got motherfuckers, bro. I got dudes in my family, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. They don't even these dudes don't even go to family functions. They don't do reunions. They ain't been out of town. Motherfuckers ain't did shit because they so caught up under a bitch and worrying about what she say or what she do, and she probably put her foot down. Don't fuck around. Don't do this. You better not do this, do that, or we done. And she giving these niggas ultimatums and shit, and he's going for it. Real shit, fellas. Just so you won't lose that ass. These dudes are suckers like that, man. Weak as fuck. Y'all get out and about. Y'all ready to go kick it. You ready go get on some bitches. You ready go link up and shit. Everybody with these about 3 or 4 of y'all. Everybody's in sync except for this dude. He only motherfucker looking out of sync. He looking like he ain't dated. He ain't looking like he's out of touch with reality and all type of shit. He's standing around just looking goofy as fuck, ready to get back to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Play house dad and all that crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's real shit, fellas. I'd have been around these dudes like, man, what the fuck? Who invited this motherfucker? He's like a clown. He gonna run off everything moving. It's a dusty ass. What the fuck? He coming out shit, wearing shit he'll wear in the house and shit. You can tell these comfortable ass niggas, man. They jumping out and niggas comfortable as fuck, flip flops at the gas station. These niggas, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? The dad bod and all, they get the fuck out of here, man. Dudes like that, man. These are those dudes, bro. I'm sorry, man. Shit, put everything to the side for the bitch, nigga. Be ghost town, nigga. Don't even get his hair cut. He lose himself for the bitch. Like real shit. Yeah, that's how these suckers is. Y'all know how I go, fellas. You know. Shouts out to Trend Trader, Tim Godspeed, Jerome Castro. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner for coming up in this bitch. Shouts out to you, fellas, man. Much love to all y'all, man. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Show love to the game, fellas. Show love to the game. Keep the show going. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit popping. Get at me on the Cash App, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on the Patreon. Get at me on that Rumble, fellas. We're gonna keep this shit going like we always do. You dig? I salute everybody for coming up in here because without y'all, man, I wouldn't even be shit. I wouldn't be active on this shit. I got other things jumping, but like you guys coming in like this, man, shit, keep a nigga going. Y'all see the banner at the bottom. Until next time, fellas, salute. I'm about this bitch 100.